Hello, everyone. I wanted to talk to you about comfort zone trades. Those are trades that your indicators give you a signal, and you don't have to do much to it. It just feels right. It looks right, and that can obviously makes it very easy. It's very cut and dry. You must have a trade plan though, and I'll show you in the next section of this chart. That's key. Have a trade plan. Stick to the trade plan and don't let your personal feelings influence your decision. Now, personally, I can't believe the euros continues to go up and up and up. But anyway, that's it is, and it really doesn't matter to me whether it goes up or down. I just want to be involved in the trade. So I look at trades every night if I do some swing trading, and when the market's quiet, I just kind of put these little blue circles here on the chart when I'm looking. And I've got, this is my little indicator to go along, gives me my entry and a couple targets. Stops down here. So anyway, I see this, and I'm going to make a slight adjustment above this swing. Okay, but anyway, it's an easy trade to say, hey, I like this, I'm going for it. And so sure enough, it worked out great. Went to the first target, got a little close and then pulled on back. So bottom line is the trade made me some good money. So then I go into the next night. I've got nothing new, nothing going on. And let's scroll forward a little bit. During the day, there was a short, but again, I'm not really looking at that. I'm looking in the evening. I only look, 10 minutes a day is how I trade. And now here I am. It's Sunday night. I've got a Sunday night gap. I had this signal here to go long Friday afternoon late. Obviously, the price action's gone up above it a little bit, and then there wasn't really much of a Sunday night gap. And I put this line in here because just to show you again, this was the previous swing high on that trade that made me some money. So I kind of want to reflect upon that, and obviously it broke that swing by a little bit. And really, I just didn't have. I let this trade play out just to see what the market was going to do. It jumped up a little bit, and so I do have some very specifics in my trade plan on when do I pass on a trade. And in this case, clearly it's already gone about 50% to target, so I pass. So I skipped this trade, and I was rewarded because I didn't lose. Now, it could have gone to target. Many times I've skipped them due to my rules, and they go on to target and make money. But again, I really am good about sticking to my trading plan, and I try not to let my personal feelings influence the trade. So that's what I want you to get out of this. You have to remind yourself. I mean, I do this every night, but still I make mistakes. My personal feelings can't come in the way. We're only human, okay? And trading is not a human sport. But anyway, so Sunday night, okay, I did well because the market didn't do much, and then it pulled back. So then the next night, nothing going on, and we come again. Now, this was the trade that cost me some money. So here's my signal. You can see the entry right here. This is that previous swing from many days ago, but now look, wow, it's kind of given us a new swing at that other high. So I always kind of look at that, and I saw that, and I said, that exceeds my rule. I've got even went higher than that right up here on that Sunday night gap. So, I passed on the trade, and of course, part of me, it really wasn't much of an adjustment, and I could have taken this trade very, very easily. But I kind of was thinking, I can't believe the euro's going up. I can't believe it's going up. So I passed on it. I said, nope, we're not going to do this trade. And of course, what did it do? Went to the first target, went to the second target. So this trade cost me a lot of money. So we go into the next night, and nothing new. And so here we are last night, and you can see by the chart here, I learned from my mistake. Okay, I wasn't going to let my idea of what the market was going to do influence this trade. I mean, now, obviously this was a new swing high, it hadn't been there a long time, but hey, there was the trade, perfect, take it, went to target 1, went to target 2. So, the key is, this was a great trade, but I followed my rules, and that is what is important. I stuck to my trade plan. My trade plan said take this, and I did, and it worked out perfectly. So again, we're all going to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. I make mistakes. The key is just learn from them. And again, you're human. Your own personal feelings are going to try and influence your decisions. Just try and put them aside as best you can, and you'll become a better and better trader. Great trading, everyone.